Good morning. We're up to day 5 of our 5-day focus. How cool is that? By now you should be getting the idea of how important focus is in your life. Focus literally determines our future. My focus is constantly creating for me. My next moments of now are determined by what I'm focusing on right in this instant. So, my whole life, hello Elizabeth, my whole life literally is determined on where my focus is right now, what I'm looking at, how I feel. How I feel determines the frequency I'm in and the amount of power that's going towards creating whatever it is that I'm focused on. So, it's really important to get clear on what it is that you want. I have had so many defining moments in my life where, my focus could have gone back to what is, and I could have stayed safe and small, but I know I would have died of boredom. I could see where my life was headed, and it scared me. It really scared me. I couldn't imagine dying an old lady, with no money, living from spare rooms. It freaked me out. I'm not somebody that wants to rely on government support. I don't want to die and leave my kids with debt. I don't want to die and leave them with the expense of my funeral. I need, for my own peace of mind, to be able to create a delicious life for myself. I could be epic or I could be average. And not one of us, not me and not you, none of us are average. We're all unique, and we came with special gifts that we can only release through following our heart, through bringing our dreams to life. It's my choice and it's your choice what our life ends up like. And you know what I chose, and I continue to choose in every moment? I choose epic. Living ordinary just isn't for me. I've tried it. And I'm a quiet person. I'm not someone that likes to go to parties and be amongst huge groups of people. But I need connection, and I need real connection. And I need to be able to live life on my terms. So it was so important for me to focus towards what I really wanted and to think big. Because if we don't think big, we're going to keep getting what we're getting. Thinking big is what creates delicious and big. If we don't think big, then we're not thinking outside of our comfort zone. We're not thinking past what we've already got. If a focus feels safe to us, then it's not going to deliver something new and delicious. It's going to deliver more safe. So, it really is up to us. I joined the online world. It's not something that I could ever have imagined me doing. It wasn't a goal to be working online. But my focus was for freedom. It was for extra money. It was for time freedom. It was for me to live life on my terms. And, I've created vision boards, and I'm not home at the moment, so I don't have my vision board behind me, but, it's on the wall in my workspace where I normally work from. And I have got a photo of it on my phone, so I'll find it and post it into this group. And it's something that I focus on daily, but I don't rely just on the vision board. I have 5x4 system cards. You can buy them anywhere that sells stationery. And I put notes on it all over the house for me to remind me to focus towards what I desire. When I first wake up of a morning, I always go into gratitude and appreciation, and that raises my frequency. I spend a few minutes each morning focusing towards what I want, so that I'm creating it even before I've started my day. You know, I could have imagined something small, but I imagined big. And then the universe, it brought or delivered in my Facebook inbox a post about this online world. And my first thought was, oh no, this is not for me. But it was somebody that one of my girls knew. And I thought, okay, it might be for real. I'll have a look. And I was open-minded enough to actually take a look at it and to investigate it. And it was something that excited me. And then it scared me. But when it scared me, it was because of my thoughts. You know, that first initial reaction to anything, the sense that it offered me it offered me the deliciousness of money and time freedom that I'd been looking for. So I allowed myself to get out of the mind, to stop listening to these thoughts that were trying to keep me the same, and take a really honest look at it. And I'm so glad it did. Like, this is gold. This is gold. I've learnt how to focus and how to create my life. Oh, the wind just blew the door shut. I've learned how to focus, how to create my life deliberately. And I've got now a delicious system that delivers money to my bank account while I sleep. You know, I've got so many benefits, but, you know, apart from the money, I've got this beautiful conscious tribe around me who are encouraging me. They're helping me to find myself, to live in a way that's true to me, to think for myself, and to really embrace all that I am, to become whole, because it's only in wholeness and alignment with my own truth that I'm able to attract the abundance and the lifestyle that I want. I've learned to listen to my heart and to be brave enough to follow my heart. You know, change takes courage. You can't, any sort of change, whether it's jumping into the online world or whether it's buying an article of clothing like you've never worn before, you'll always have these thoughts come up that try to talk you back into something familiar. And it's just the nature of the mind. We have to escape the mind and be brave, be courageous to do something different, to create different. So I knew I had to act on what came to me. I knew it was inspired because the initial thought felt good. And I'm so glad I did, because my world has changed in ways I cannot explain. I could sit here for a whole hour and I still couldn't cover all the delicious changes that have happened in me. You know, just the way I can show up and be myself and be comfortable being myself. I used to be a little mouse. I used to hide. You know, I was always afraid of saying the wrong thing or doing the wrong thing or being judged. And as a consequence, I didn't live anywhere near my own truth. You know, I was a pleaser. I lived for everybody else. So I took the jump. And, you know, it's a business that rewards everybody that joins and is committed to themselves. And, you know, I know that everybody that's in this group is here because they want something more. You know, we did the Abundance Challenge last month. So I know that all of you are wanting more abundance. Now we're doing the focus because we're wanting to change our lives. And I know that I've got something that would offer all of you a freedom like you've absolutely never known before. And to be able to do it with friends is so incredible. You know, anybody that decided to take a look at my business, to join me, would be working alongside of me and my team. And you would be having the benefit of not just going through change and having somebody there to help you show up, to show you the way, to lead the way. But, you've got a whole team behind you. You've got consciousness and energy trainings like you have no idea. There is hours and hours and hours and hours of it. And these are all taught by our leaders. 6 and 7 figure earners are sharing all of their consciousness and energy work that they do to help us all succeed. For a simple little monthly fee and an investment in yourself to get into the affiliate products, you can change your life in such incredible ways. Now, we're also offering a 30-day mentorship, which will be taught by me and some of our mentors. And it'll be pretty much a hand-holding for 30 days. It will be showing you all the first steps you need to do so that you can start to create an income within 30 days. Now, the income will depend on you, your commitment, your work. But if you are prepared to do the work, if you do everything that is suggested, if you get out of your comfort zone and really show up as yourself, do the energy work, do the alignment, then, you have got people around you encouraging you and holding your hand and leading you in the direction of, a delicious monthly income. What would $1,000 a month do for you? What would $10,000 a month do to you? What would $50,000 a month feel like? Any of these figures are available if you're prepared to do what it takes. And you know what? I am working from my phone. At the moment, I've got it in my hand. I've usually got a tripod, so it's a bit stiller. But, I focused on this business because I knew that through my focus and commitment to me, I would be able to change my life in ways like never before. And now I'm reaching out to all of you because I know that I started on I had $50 in my bank account when I started this. I was living off government support. So I know that money is no excuse. If you want to do something, you'll do it. Hello, Ebony. If you want to do something, you'll do it. You'll find a way. Now, if anybody is interested, I'm offering my time. I'm going to get on a call with each of you. I'm going to explain to you what's going on. I can send you a webinar so you can have a look at the team process and the platform process and introduce you to the affiliate offer. So you can take a look at that. You can decide for yourself. And, I'm here to guide you at least, I will guide you for the time that you're in this business because we all become good friends. We're all conscious creators. We're all creating our own personal brand, which of course is just presenting ourselves online authentically as ourselves. There's no carbon copies. We're all a little bit different, which means our business is a little bit different because it's all based around our own individuality. But we get to play in a community that encourages us and shows us the way. But on top of all of that, you've got your 30-day mentorship, which will help you to create an income as long as you're committed in your first 30 days. Where else will you get that? And as part of my team, you are going to have the absolute best time just, discovering yourself, playing with energy, raising your frequency, discovering yourself and creating an income while you do it. Our health improves, our finances improve. It's something that is a whole package. It's about mindset, it's about energy, it's about being, it's about really connecting with who you are and being rewarded for it. The more fun we have, the more money we make. So we can focus on same or we can focus on change. And when change presents itself, it's about being courageous enough to take that change. If we back out, we are saying no to ourselves. So I would love to jump on a call with absolutely any of you. Personal call on Messenger, just you and I. You can ask all your questions. You know, we can chat about whatever you want to chat about, and we can get you introduced to this business, let you see what it's about, and then you decide whether it's a fit. But I'd love to play with you. I would love to show you the way. You know, I focused, I changed, I focused my energy into a business that is so aligned with who I am, you know, with my integrity. And I focus on me. I focus on becoming the best version of me in every moment. And I focus towards my goals, my next steps, who I am becoming. I become the energy of that person now, because I know it's that energy that is attracting the leaders that want to play with me in my business. Now, you might say I'm not a leader and I'm scared stiff, and that's cool. That's where I was. Honestly, if you had have met me before I joined this business, you would not believe who I am today. You know, I was so quiet and so shy. You know, I would hide. I just didn't want to be around other people because I had no confidence in myself. And when I saw this online business, I had so many reasons why I could have said no. But I had one reason that was scaring the crap out of me, and that was being the same. So I chose to focus in a new way so that I could bring my life to life. Because I didn't want to exist. I wanted to thrive. So, you know, Source always rewards us for courage. Whatever we commit to, Source will match our commitment. If we've got a little commitment, we'll get a little bit of support from Source. If we've got huge commitment, we're rewarded to the same degree. So, you know, if you are wanting change in your life, and I'm assuming you do because you're here, then reach out to me. Either comment, call below this video, and I'll arrange, I'll get my calendar to you so that you can book a call with me when it suits you. Or reach out, just put message and I'll message you and we can connect that way, or you can just message me, whatever you wish. But, you know, I have a tribe of beautiful ladies who, you know, in the next couple of months, together we are creating magic for all of us. And I would love you to be part of that. It's your choice. You know, the option is there. Be brave enough to at least take a look. Jump on a call with me. And, you know, if it's not a full fit, that's cool. But you might just make 2020 the year that changes everything for you. So have a beautiful day. Comment below. Remember, I'm giving a beautiful prize for someone who is taking action and who is showing up in this group. And I will announce that early next week. But know that learning is just learning until you take action on it. So make your life incredible. Do something today that scares you. And maybe that is saying yes to yourself and commenting on my post underneath. And let's book a call and get your life moving in a new direction for you. remember all of those things that you have been desiring and focusing on this week, all those things that you are putting on your focus board or in your focus box, in your vision box, they're all available to you. You've just got to say yes to yourself. So have a beautiful day, and I look forward to talking with you all. Thanks for all your love, Ebony. Appreciate that. Big hugs. Bye.